Yo, what's good, YouTube? 15 scariest videos you need to see.
For most of us lay people, there's probably nothing more skin-crawling than the idea of working with cadavers, especially when they're only half lifeless. YouTuber Nortao Online shares this footage of a possibly mistaken cadaver. The body pulls the sheet down from his head as though he can't breathe. Then he Number 15, cadaver alive. For most of us lay people, there's probably nothing more skin-crawling than the idea of working with cadavers, especially when they're only half lifeless. YouTuber Nortao Online shares this footage of a possibly mistaken cadaver. The body pulls the sheet down from his head as though he can't breathe. Then he takes a look around. Imagine being left there, waking up, and having no clue where you are or what's going on. The body pushes itself up to a sitting position. And then, with great difficulty, it stands. From there, it appears to get its bearings.
Bro, what am I watching? What is going on? Is he supposed to be dead?
What have we just witnessed? We've either got a zombie on our hands or a living man that was mistaken for passed away. I think this might be a miracle. Number 14, mask face.
Okay.
Would this make you do a double take?
Yeah.
Shared by YouTube channel Kisah Kehidupan. This video is trending in the Indonesian-speaking YouTube community. I wasn't able to track down the clip's original source. In the video, a woman is standing at the edge of the sidewalk. As the cameraman walks past, a closer look at the woman's face puts viewers on edge.
She either would have caught a 1-2, or I would have been across the street.
This isn't something I'll be able to unsee. It's following me. It's following all of us. Either that's a mask, or this is Uncanny Valley. The blackened mouth, the eyes, the stillness. This is an image that will haunt my nightmares. Number 13, sea monster. What is this mysterious disturbance in the sea? YouTuber Scary Comp channel shares footage of what some are saying is a sea monster in our waters.
Whatever that movie called. Just taking a little swim.
Captured from what looks like a speedboat, a Loch Ness monster-looking creature is seen surfacing near the lighthouse. Is this a real sea monster? I think it could be. Then again, it could also be a clever animation. Which do you think it is? Real or fake? Number 12, another paranormal day. YouTuber Jeff Pasco is having just another paranormal day in his haunted home. According to Jeff, He noticed the door to his grandfather's clock was open again, so he asked who opened it. This is what he heard in response.
Who opened that clock up?
Mm-hmm.
Who's messing with that clock? Huh?
I hear a faint response, but I can't make it out. Immediately after, Jeff turns to look in his home office and finds a former gazing ball lawn ornament lighting up. He says it had stopped working over the past year.
Who does it? Very strange. You doing that? If you are, stop doing it.
Is the spirit communicating through both the
way people be talking to dead things? I mean, not dead things, but random things happening in their crib. They need to stop. I don't know what asking questions gonna do. Nigga, if you don't up and leave the house already, call a preacher or a goddamn priest in that motherfucker, exercise that motherfucker. So why is random things going off in your crib? Couldn't be me. Instantly going to my nana house. Psst. This ghost be gone in 10 seconds. As soon as she step in that bit, he gone. Straight like that. That lady wait.
clock in the lawn ornament?
Come on, can we make you go again? I know, I'm a pest. There you go, thank you. Just once? One more time? There you go. Thank you.
Some in the comments are really worried that he's speaking to it.
Okay. Wow, you're making it go fast now, huh? Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Strobe? Wow. You're showing off now.
What do you think? Is it a bad idea to speak to a presence in your home? Personally, I think acknowledging it is better than ignoring it.
Facts.
Because if you ignore it, it might do something much crazier to get your attention. Number 11, shadow figure. This clip shows paranormal events at their most active. YouTube team Blue Line Paranormal shares security camera footage of a room haunted by a shadow figure. First, objects move on their own. A little later, the light in the next room turns off and on. In fact, there seems to be some movement in that far room. Watch the doorway.
What the fuck?
Is the shadow figure creating all this mayhem? I believe that's what's at play here, especially when this happens. The shadow seems to be seeking light. But then it starts flickering the lights again, and you can see the shadow figure peek into view. I can definitely see a figure standing in that next room, and to me, it seems determined to drive all who live here crazy. Number 10, someone's here. What should you do when you know someone has broken into your home? Posted by YouTuber Levi Dirick. After hearing banging noises, Steve goes to wake up Eric.
Hello? Yo, Eric,
What's going on?
you hear that?
What's that, bro?
So what's that, dude?
They head down to check it out.
What was that? What the?
No, huh? Let it
Bro,
go.
I'm not- Yo.
Bro, what? What, Steve?
Bro, I saw something right there.
Nah, that's
I
real.
saw it too.
That's definitely
Watch
real.
closely.
Yo.
They now know for sure there's someone in their home with them, and that's confirmed when they hear this.
Should we just go? Huh?
Tommy.
Yep. Gotta go.
What is that, bro?
Gotta go.
Steve, all right, nah, man.
Nah,
we gotta
bro.
find out.
That sounds like a woman crying to me. As they search the house, something pushes back.
Bro, let's go.
Push it back.
What the was that?
What the bro? Did the door just close on you, bro? Did the door just close on you?
I felt something.
They decide to flee, but before they can, this happens.
We just gotta go, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, this is getting too much.
Okay, bro.
Steve.
Is that somebody?
What?
Something evil is in the car with them, but it's not what it seems. They got lucky this time.
no.
Even though it was a practical
bro had the
joke,
box,
I think
bro.
this experience would make me change my locks. Number
I'm changing
9,
friend
help
groups,
me.
locks,
Yet another
houses,
disembodied voice. This one at least is not threatening this paranormal team, but rather reaching out for help. The YouTube team, Outsider Paranormal SWPA, captures this EVP on camera. The voice clearly says help me, and although they've labeled this a woman's voice, it sounds like a man's voice to me. The team doesn't seem to hear it in the moment, but now that they have observed it in the aftermath, I hope they return to this place to lend a helping hand. Number 8, Haunted Hotel. According to YouTuber Papa DX, the Emily Morgan Hotel in San Antonio is considered the most haunted hotel in Texas. As a former medical arts center and crematorium, complete with a morgue, you can imagine the souls this place holds. As the YouTube team investigates, they have a few paranormal experiences of their own.
This drawer was open right here. Literally, it was out, and everyone swears whenever we left, they did not pull it out. So I'm kidding you not, the drawer was open. That's the first thing we noticed when we came back.
They ask the spirit in the room to touch the REM pod.
The green light beep one more time. Oh!
As they ask the spirit another question, something moves.
I don't need no
Is
more
there a spirit
questions.
in this room right now? If there is, can you please turn on the music box?
They're discussing what they should do next when the music box goes off nearby.
The last thing we do. That way we get kicked out, or I get kicked out. Yo, guys, the music box is going off right now. I'm telling y'all, bro, it worked.
They ask the spirit to set it off again.
If there is a spirit in this hallway right now, may you please activate the music box.
I get why this place has such a haunted reputation. It does seem to me that there's something watching. Number 7, dark magic. Beware of dark magic. It can destroy you. YouTube team Paranoiacs opens this dark magic box given to him by a supposed witch, and inside are some mysterious items.
İki siyah mum, karanlık bir aura ile doludur ve kötü niyetli varlıkları çağırmaya yardımcı olur. Eski bir evin anahtarı karanlık sembollerle doludur ve kötü niyetli ritüellerde kullanılabilir.
Each of the items symbolizes something. He arrives at this strange object.
Bir keşişin giysisinin parçası. Bu bez parçası seni kötü varlıklardan koruyabilir.
Could it be protection? Later, he opens this paper, which he says may have an incantation. When he looks at it under the light, he sees this.
Shapes?
It looks like a miniature face. He was warned by the witch who sold this chest to him that some of the items may be dangerous. I don't think he should have opened the chest at all. Here's my advice instead. Bury it deep in the woods. Number 6. Blacksmith's Arms. The Blacksmith's Arms is the ultimate haunt in the UK. The YouTube team Ghosts on Trent heads there to check it out, and they start getting that unsettling feeling.
Hello? Are you walking about?
He keeps hearing noises. And it sounds like it's in the very next room.
I don't have nothing.
Is it just the building settling? I don't think so. I believe it's paranormal. There seems to be too much action going on for it to be any other explanation. Number 5. Ghost alert. Is this a warning from a ghost? Redditor Test for Echo 2112 believes a ghost in their 153-year-old home was trying to alert them after setting up a hallway camera to monitor a little cousin who was leaving her bed in the middle of the night. The camera captured this at 12:30 a.m. The item on the radiator is a roll of plastic. Upon zooming in, you can see it looks quite unnatural when it drops over. The radiators have been shut off since 2020, so this isn't the result of heat or air, and despite appearing curved, the Redditor says the radiator is flat on top. So how did it fall? The home's prior owner claimed there was a little girl ghost named Polly who gets upset if there's noise after 9 p.m. Was this Polly acting up? Or is she warning the Redditor that their cousin is wandering after hours? Some in the comments certainly think so.
That's fucking stupid. Polly is a ride or die.
I think this really might be Polly alerting others, but I also think Polly might be luring this girl out of her bed in the night. For what purpose? Possibly to get her in trouble. Number 4. The Entity. While in Nina's late grandmother's house, YouTuber Search Ghost Paranormal meets an entity from another world. As he investigates the home, this happens. He is clearly pushed over by an unseen force. Unfortunately, the push isn't captured on camera. We only see the aftermath. But it looks like something shoved him hard to me. In my opinion, this isn't an entity you should be messing with.
At all.
Number 3. No entry. A room in this castle is apparently off limits for women. At least, that's what the spirits are suggesting. YouTube team Get Spooky Society shares this footage of their investigation.
You shouldn't be here.
Why not? Why?
Why not?
After they ask it why, they get a response.
Wow. Is this a room that women aren't allowed in? This is spectacular, you guys. We never get flashlight and REM pod together.
Right.
The urgency of the REM pod seems solid to me. Coupled with a flashlight, it seems the message is emphatic.
Wow. Is this a room that women aren't allowed in? Wow.
It seems to me that the spirits here are certainly particular. Number 2, haunted pub. This 17th century pub is frozen in time. YouTube team Straight Explorer visits the pub, and early on they hear some unexplained knocking.
There is some knocking, isn't there?
Yeah,
That's from up.
In the bar, they break out the spirit box, and this spirit must be a regular to the pub.
Have you got a minute? Have a double.
Can I have a double?
Can I have a double?
Can I have a double? You can have a triple if you want.
As they talk about it, they hear footsteps.
Let's ask more questions.
Does he want to get drunk?
Oh.
Man, that shit is shushing. Ain't nobody talking.
They head upstairs to check it out, and that's when they hear this.
We've heard you walking around up here.
Whoa!
What the h***?
Oh my god! Did you not hear that?
I heard it. What the h*** was it?
Laugh next to me. It was like,
Yeah.
That laughter would be enough to send me packing. If I were this paranormal team, I'd be out of there ASAP. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1, apparition caught. An apparition in an old burnt down building? It's every ghost hunter's dream and will soon be our nightmare. Redditor appropriate grab 9929 captured iconic evidence in this short clip. Watch closely. Don't look in the back room. It happens right in front of him.
Whatever, like.
A strange shadow moves from the left of the screen towards the Redditor.
It definitely does.
This is in the attic of the Redditor's boarding school. The building reportedly burnt down hundreds of years ago. Many in the comments are seeing legs, others are seeing a woman in a dress. Everyone seems more surprised the more they watch it, including myself, and that's why this is a video you need to see to believe. Warning, if you have a heart condition, then skip this list, because these 30 scary videos are not for the faint of heart.
Because, Gengi.